Hi ladies, it's Valerie. It is VEDA day 10. I am sitting in our glider chair. I'm doing some work downstairs. So anyway, I don't know if I've shown you guys that or not, but today's vlog is just going to be really short because I'm just more curious than anything. We have about 5.5 weeks until our due date. I am looking at parenting styles and things like that. I know that some people don't even worry about this and they just kind of like say whatever, is going to come naturally. And I do agree to a large extent that I think it's going to come naturally. And, oh my gosh, sorry, there's a moth flying around. I just let the dogs out and it's really driving me nuts. But I do want to, I've had experience with young babies and infants and newborns and all of that, but it's just, I know it's going to be a ton different when it's your own child and you're the one making the schedules and you're the one deciding if there's going to be a schedule, and if so, what that's going to be like, and their feeding schedules and routines and all of these things. And I guess I'm at the point where I'm like, oh, I don't really know where to begin. I don't know. I grew up in a divorced home. My husband grew up in a divorced home. So again, a lot of the parenting, I feel like, there was just a lot going on. I feel like I had to grow up really fast. So I just know that I want to do things a little bit differently than some of the parenting styles that I've seen, just in the way my husband and I were raised, and also just in the way that, we have friends and family who are parenting. So I know that we will develop our own style, but right now, the books that I am looking at, I think I've shown you guys these before, the On Becoming Baby Wise book, and I've read that one through, probably not as in-depth as I could, but enough to kind of get I don't know, an idea of how they do it. And it's okay. I think that there are things that I can take from it. There are also things that I might not use from it. But it was an interesting read. And the other book is the baby book by Dr. Sears. And I picked both of these books up at consignment sales. I think the Dr. Sears book was like $1.50 or something, and the Baby Wise was also like $1 or $2. So I don't know if they're like the newest editions or whatever, but the Dr. Sears parenting book is a lot different. I have not read as much into it, and I'm sorry for the shaky camera tonight, guys. Normally I have it propped up, and tonight I'm just holding it. But this is an extremely big book. I don't know if you can tell how big that is, especially compared to, just the regular little Baby Wise book here. It's quite a big book. So, and that's my clock going off in the background. Sorry about that. So anyway, I'm looking at Dr. Sears' books. Dr. Sears' book is a lot of attachment parenting. I believe that that's what he goes by. So I know a little bit about attachment parenting, but not a whole lot. So again, what are some parenting styles or books that you would recommend looking into, that you've used? I don't know, just if you have any advice or information, I would love to hear more about it. Again, I would love to, I don't know, maybe if you know of some websites or, just some reputable sources as far as parenting goes and as far as establishing schedules and routines. Not that I'm super set on schedules and routines, but I just know that, we will have a schedule, we will have a routine of some sort, and I guess I don't know how you go about developing those, and I don't know, just what are maybe some helpful parenting tips or parenting advice that you have, because right now I don't have any because I've never done it before. I have incredible faith in myself and my husband, and that we both just want the absolute best for our children. So I'm not so much worried about messing up, but it would be great to get on. Well, and I am worried about messing up, but it would be great to just start out, on the same page together, and to have just kind of have an idea of how we would like things to go for our family. And we do have an idea of those things, but again, it would be helpful just to at least kind of soak in some knowledge around us as well. I hope that makes sense. So anyway, that's it for my video today. Not informative at all, just more of what we're trying to do and what we're trying to learn in the next few weeks before he gets here. So we really want to start out right. So thank you guys so much, as always, for your advice and your support, and I look forward to hearing from you and your answers. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Bye.